Hej, cześć, czołem, kolejny odcinek serii LA Noire. Tutaj się dosyć poważna sprawa zdarzyła, ponieważ byliśmy tutaj prawie że świadkami morderstwa. Cóż, znalazłem dodatkowo broń.
We have the murder weapon. And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield. That's a couple of blocks from here. Thinking what I'm thinking? Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Dobra, on tutaj będzie ogarniał co nieco, a my tymczasem musimy się udać w kilka miejsc. Znalazłem broń, która znajdowała się tam w śmietniku. Więc to wszystko tutaj już żeśmy załatwili. Więc najpierw pojechałbym do sklepu z bronią. Więc sobie tu najpierw pojedziemy. Do sklepu z bronią. Sorry, musiałem tak się robić. Albo wóz, albo przewóz, że tak powiem. Jedziemy do sklepu z bronią, żeby się dowiedzieć, kto jest właścicielem tejże broni. No cóż, to powinno nam trochę nas ustawić, jeżeli chodzi o... No, o dalszą rozgrywkę, tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej. Będzie wiadomo przynajmniej kogo szukać. No, oczywiście pod głównym podejrzanym póki co jest ten Mr. Kalu cały. Ale jeszcze póki co nie wyciągajmy pochopnych wniosków. Uj, okiem nie zdążę. Oni pasów chyba nawet zapewnych nie mają. I już. Dobra, jesteśmy w Eagleston. Znowu w tym sklep, a nie, to inny sklep jest. Chociaż nie, to ten... A,
Officers Phelps and Dunn,
chyba.
sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Calu. Edgar Calu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield, jewelry store, just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okej. To wiemy już, że chyba to jednak jest ta osoba. Dodatkowo ostatnio wprowadziłem was w lekki błąd, ponieważ juice znaczy jedynie to, co ja myślałem, czyli damy sobie najpierw jeszcze lokację. Nie oznacza słowa również jedynie kamienie szlachetne. Znaczy, no domyślnie chodzi mi o jakieś biżuterię. Znaczy to również słowo Żyd i właśnie w tym znaczeniu zostało użyte to słowo. Więc za was bardzo przepraszam, że wprowadziłem was w błąd. No. Mam nadzieję, że to się więcej nie powtórzy. No ale mówię, wyraz brzmiał dosłownie tak samo jak biżuteria. I jakoś tak tutaj zapadło. Tu jeszcze mamy właśnie sklep z butami. I będziemy się mogli udać o co chodzi? Aha, to sklep z butami to jest to, co właściwie, bo tu nie mogę wypadków spowodować. To jest właściwie miejsce, no się już udałem, tak? No to co? Nie. Lokacje. To już mamy skreślone, czyli zostaje nam jedynie ten właśnie sklepik. Tutaj nam ten sklepik, właśnie, no sklep z biżuterią właściwie, no a widzicie, no właśnie to też mnie zmieniło, bo to jest sklep z biżuterią i Żyda, no i właśnie może to mnie tak zmieniło. Właśnie tutaj na Broadwayu, pojedziemy na ten Broadway, no to gdzieś tutaj, zaraz będzie. Są... 300 aleja. Ale dziura się fajnie zrobiła. Co teraz? Wy się tam stuknęliście przecież. Hartfield Jeweler Store. 260... Nie. 36 p.m.
Officer, can I interest you? Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Już mi się to nie podoba właśnie.
Go, Cole, go!
Ucieka. Flet. L2 i leci za gościem. Zaraz go dopadnę. Taką mam nadzieję.
Kalu, get back here!
W tej pozycji jeszcze mogę go zdejmować, tak?
Stop or I
Ja
will
dosyć szybko go
shoot!
złapałem. Myślałem, że będę w niego strzelał. Czy coś. A strzelałem obok.
Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Edgar Kalu.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Dobra, będziemy prowadzić
Very
dochodzenie.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
To jest gościu, który nam może dać awans, więc spróbujemy przesłuchać jak najlepiej tego Edwarda Kalu.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Argument? Czyli kłóciłeś się.
Followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Cóż, mówi, że niby nic mu nie zrobił, mimo że był on świnią. No cóż, kłamie się to w żywe
You
oczy.
shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Mam dowód na to, że ty byłeś tam i
We know
zidentyfikowała cię
all
ta
about
dziewczyna.
the argument.
No kobieta właściwie, no nie dziewczyna.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Ach, ten żarcik o Żydach, znaczy żarcik, no właściwie na poważnie to było
Let's change the
mówione.
subject.
Zaczynamy o tej religii coś
Yeah,
wierzyć.
let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lie.
Lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jak to nie wiesz, o czym mówisz? A o broni, która należy do ciebie?
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Skopałem! O
I just gotta
ludzie.
keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Ale 1 na 2 dobrze zrobiłem.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some
Czyli to ma być dłuższa rozmowa, co?
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Tu w tym pierwszym na pewno kłamał, bo tu był wzrok taki no na... Nie oszukujmy się, ale no w ogóle nie. Chcę
You
mówić
shot
prawdy.
Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Dobra, jeszcze raz. Spróbujemy teraz użyć sobie podpowiedzi.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Jews.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No ja bym obstawiał, że kłamie, ale spróbujmy sobie pomóc nie lekko. Jeszcze ten... O, nie mogę tak sobie, tak? Chociaż patrzysz na mnie... Kłamiesz... Truth doubt... Damy truth.
Gage was a Jew
Incorrect.
hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Spróbujemy zaraz zrobić jeszcze doubt, jeżeli nie będziemy próbować dalej. Dobra, ale tylko, że niestety będzie to trwało tak w
You
nieskończoność,
followed Everett
dopóki nie,
Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
nie powiemy.
Put 5 rounds
Nie powie nam
in
prawdy.
Gage's back.
Gage
Nie
was
dowiemy
was
się
a
tej prawdy.
bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Dobra, wiem, że mam osądzić, nie musicie mi tego powtarzać w nieskończoność. Moglibyście już dać tą jedną, skoro odpowiedziałem dobrze.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
No właśnie.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Na pewno.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Doubt? O, correct.
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
No ładnie. Wyciągnęliśmy od niego prawdę. Oczywiście zabił tego Edwarda Kalu, ponieważ... Znaczy Edward Kalu zabił tego gościa, ponieważ...
Masterfully done, Officer
No,
Phelps.
tamten mu
It
uwadził.
is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
No mówię, właśnie chyba dostaniemy za chwilę awans. W końcu doprowadziliśmy sprawę do końca. Los Angeles Police Department. Chyba w sumie to pierwszy raz się nam pojawiło. Police Academy. A, no to taki wstępniak właściwie do tych spraw wszystkich. Żebyśmy rozwiązywali. A fajnie się w to gra, naprawdę fajnie. Trzeba dużo myśleć i patrzeć na wiele rzeczy. Siedzenie kierowcy. Ja go tak przetłumaczył, ale pewnie jest jakieś lepsze wyjaśnienie tego. Może detektywem będziemy. W takim stroju, skoro przychodzimy do roboty.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Chyba go nie
Is
lubią.
one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why, you war hero is always so modest. I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
I jako detektyw będziemy tu zaraz coś ciekawego robili. Dokładnie tak nie słuchałem się w to, co gadają.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
No to wnioskowałem tyle, że mnie tutaj póki co nie lubią, bo zbyt szybko.
You know this place?
Ała! Patrz jak jedziesz, asholu. Wnioskowałem, że... O ty! Won! Jedziemy!
All the way from Indianapolis. Let's hear a song from
I knew I should have driven.
Jedź!
All units,
Tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski?
Jeszcze nie.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
No właśnie, nie za szybko.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first...
Niech nie gadają tyle, bo za dużo to niezdrowo.
So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Podoba mi się ten znaczek. O właśnie.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle code 2.
To jakiś chyba zamaskowany
Up on the roof,
strzelec.
officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Jest i pan. Strzela.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself! Get the hell away from me!
Mógł go już z dachu ściągać, ale... No cóż poradzisz. Słabo ogarnięty ten dzieciak jest trochę. Gdzie on? Gdzie on jest? LOL! Ale gdzie on uciekł? Co to było w ogóle? Uciekł gdzieś i nie miałem w ogóle z nim kontaktu żadnego. No zero, nic.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle code 2 identified.
Mogę jeszcze raz do tego zrobić, czy póki co?
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself! Get the hell away from me!
No złaś, szybko, 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 szybko. On spierdzieli zaraz. Nie! Ajajaj. Znowu uciec. Tam jesteś. Tego żeś mi stwierdzili.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Teraz już mi nie uciekniesz. Mógł nie uciekać i nie strzelać. No niestety ciało. Ale sprawa rozwiązana. No, aż ta cisza. Wymowna. Więcej niż 1000 słów. Street crime completed. 1 na 40. O, no i mam przy okazji reward za swój heroiczny czyn. Policzyłem z każdej strony. O, jak ja lubię, uwielbiam te utwory, po prostu te Ameryka w latach 50 to są naprawdę kasowe utwory według mnie. Świetne są.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through.
Nie.
Parking lot straight ahead.
Mogę zaparkować? Mogę zaparkować? Mogę zaparkować? Nie, nie mogę, sam mi
I
zaparkuję.
need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Przestraszony jest chyba trochę. Tak? Może jak on by coś miał z tym wspólnego? Gościu.
This is your first
Jakaś
case,
rzeźnia,
folks.
nie?
It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Dobra, Stefan, teraz ci pokażę, jak się przeprowadza rozmowę.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
No, dobra, może najpierw spróbujmy nieco się porozglądać. Cóż to za klucz? Chyba nie ma tu nic specjalnego, natomiast ten papier tutaj może być ciekawy.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
One of the files. Dobra, czy tu nic więcej nie znajdę?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
No, miazga tutaj. Mówiłem, rzeźnia taka, że aż...
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
No nie wiem, czy to była tylko jedna. Podejrzewam, że może ktoś tutaj sobie robił w tym aucie świniomorderstwo, że tak powiem. Świniobicie ktoś sobie może robił w tym aucie.
Happier times, I guess.
Adrian Mrs. Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Nie wiem. Czyli tu wszystko. To są chyba właśnie okulary tego człowieka. O, czekajcie, czekajcie. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Stenzel to chyba jest dosyć popularna firma, czy była popularna firma, jeżeli chodziło o produkcję właśnie okularów. Cóż, tutaj chyba więcej dowodów nie zna... Chociaż tu jest jakiś dowód. Tam jest chyba dowód, tylko tak krew. Tą rurką coś robiono. O!
Brand name might give us something to go on.
To się może przydać. Ta poszlaka. Mówię, tu chyba tylko krew jest z tej strony właśnie. Nie ma tu nic, co by mnie chyba zainteresowało. Spróbujmy porozmawiać zatem z tym oto tutaj gościem. Tok.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Zapytajmy go...
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
No mówi prawdę.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Contents of wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Kłamie.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
Może to?
Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Mówisz prawdę w tej chwili.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Czyli jedno zawaliłem.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
No mówisz prawdę.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
No i dobra.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Dobra.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here. We'll head over there now.
Udało się zrobić to, co trzeba. Szkoda, że trochę skopałem z tym wywiadem. Myślałem, że może się uda jednak zrobić 4×4, ale za bardzo nie wiedziałem, co tu dalej zrobić, więc i tak jest okej.
620
Bunker.
Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Kawałek drogi chyba mamy, nie?
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Could be a car theft gone wrong.
To chyba mamy kolejną misję
Could be a car
poboczną.
theft gone wrong.
Gdzieś?
Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius? Look out!
No ja... Jakby nie stawali, tak jak stają, to
How
by było
so,
okej.
genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Dobra, dojedziemy sobie tam, ale tam się z wami pożegnam, bo muszę sobie wam trochę smaczka narobić na kolejny odcinek.
You know, this isn't a tank. Read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Mógłbym się bardziej skupić na ich rozmowach, bo też są tutaj dosyć interesujące.
Plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic.
Trafik to jest drogówka.
And who needs a Second Amendment when
To
we'll
nie
give a
drogówce się takimi
goddamn
rzeczami
fool the
zajmują?
license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence
Nic się nie
doesn't add
trzyma
up.
kupy, panowie, nic.
Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
Dobra, to jest prawie że na miejscu, więc żegnam się z wami. Na razie.